Bear with me, good people, for a quick disclaimer. It's Juju with Shimmer Intuitions Tarot, back with another video. Higher Self said Aries is up. Hello Aries, how are you? Grand Rising. So, we're going to get right to it. Housekeeping. I am an intuitive reader. I read my tarot cards based 1,000% off of my higher self and my spirit guides, not based off of what Google's definition is of the tarot cards, not based off of what someone else's channel's definition is of the tarot cards, and most certainly not based off of the instruction manual that comes with the tarot cards, okay? So let's just clear that up. All right? Okay. So, if you would like a personal reading, my information is in the description box as well as posted throughout the video. And what else? Oh, the new moon is here. The new moon is here in Sagittarius as of December 7th. So you want to make sure you set your intentions. You want to make sure that you're manifesting and meditating what you're bringing in. And I definitely suggest you doing that throughout the year, not just when we have new moons, but new moons is amplified. Therefore, more juice for you. Okay? So, Aries, dear meditation, I got some messages for you as always. Um, I always get messages from my higher self and my spirit guides while I'm meditating after they choose what sign that they're sending messages for. As you know, I'm just the person giving you the messages from them. Okay? Now, I want to explain a bit of spirituality for you, Aries, because it has to do with your reading information. Okay? My higher self, my spirit guides are, in essence, two different people. Okay? Higher self is future me, the me that's not in the matrix, the me that is not in the 3D. Okay? My spirit guides are facets of me in different lifetimes, as well as spirit guides could be a family member that has passed on. Spirit guides can be spirits that have chosen to assist you along your spiritual awakening. So basically, the message I got for you, Aries, is that you need to break the cycle. that you're actually living in a past karmic cycle and you're repeating it and you're not aware that you're repeating it. Now this is deep, Aries, because the thing about it is I've never gotten too deep into my spirituality on my YouTube channel before. I just haven't. I feel like that's something that's, what do you call it? I feel like that's something that if you're not awakened to the knowledge, if you're not awakened to it, basically, you would just think I'm nuts. Plain and simple. And, you know, I really don't care how people feel or what they think when it comes to my spirituality, but that's not what's important. What's important is you understanding, like, the message that I'm trying to get you to understand. You see what I'm saying? So basically, I don't think you would be on a tarot channel, period, if you didn't have, if you weren't in tune with your spirituality. You know, I just don't think you would. So I feel like if you don't know what I'm talking about, you should start doing research on spirituality. No, I'm not telling you to leave your religion or your beliefs whatsoever. I'm telling you that you should start doing research on spirituality to understand what I'm saying when it comes to karmic cycles. Okay? A karmic cycle is something that we can experience or we can go through repeatedly in many lifetimes on repeat. And that's the universe trying to get us to learn a lesson. And basically, Aries, if we don't learn that lesson, the universe will continue to have us go through that karmic cycle until we learn it. Okay? And no, it's not going to be easier as you go through it. Why? Because the universe wants you to wake up and get what they're trying to tell you. Okay? So for the Aries that this message resonates with, you have to get out of that past karmic cycle. Okay? I need you to meditate and really reflect on something that you have been repeating, in your life. Okay? Because that's going to help you break this karmic cycle that you're repeating. Okay? Karmic cycles are personal. So it could be something minor that you think is minor that you know you're not paying attention to, or it could be something deep. It could be you repeating pain, like you repeatedly allowing people to hurt you. You repeatedly allowing people to take on a cruff, you see? And what I mean by that is you're repeatedly letting people take you for, what they choose to take you for versus you showing your true self. It could be you tolerating behavior that you know that you deserve better. It could be, I'm just throwing some examples out there. But Aries, my higher self basically says you're living in a past cycle and you're repeating it and you don't know it. So I just wanted to share that with you before we even get into your reading. Okay? Yeah. And I'm grateful for my gifts to be able to help you, because it's one thing to read tarot, but it's a whole different thing to be a born psychic and just have certain gifts as, healing gifts. So my thing is, I love healing people. I love helping people, and I do it in person. It's even more lit in person than on YouTube, because it can be a complete stranger. Like, it can be a complete stranger, and if I feel certain vibes on them, if I feel certain energies on them, I'm going to say something to them. Whether they think I'm nuts or not is on them. But the thing about it is I'm here to help, So basically, Aries, I'm not saying that I feel any type of energy on you as we're shuffling. It's just a matter of you needing to break that cycle, okay? All right, let's get into it. Okay, so you have a bunch of reminders here, Aries. A bunch of reversals. So these are our reminders. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to make sure you can see. Let me see if that's better. Okay, that's a little bit better. You know, I gotta make sure Shimmer Gang Gang can see. Ain't no point in the reading if you can't see the cards, huh? Okay. So the first card you have, Aries, is the Queen of Swords. Okay, swords are definitely communication. This is my goddess Isis of childbirth and fertility. Someone could be pregnant that don't know that does not know that they're pregnant. I feel like someone is consulting with an elder. Someone is consulting with an elder, getting advice from an elder. Higher self says past cycle of mistreatment. So specifically, this is for Aries that have had a past cycle of being mistreated. Higher self says yes, there we go. The next card you have is the Page of Swords in reverse. Because you do have a new dawn coming. You do have a new day coming. Aries, I'm getting the vibe that you need to just take a minute. You know, like you really need to take a minute. I'm seeing like a container of water, and I'm seeing a blanket. So it's like you taking a minute to chill and hydrate yourself, you know? Not in a exercise type of way, like in a way of you've been going through something a certain way and it's just repeated effects of the same outcome. That's why you're consulting with an elder. You're trying to figure out what's going on with yourself. Page of Swords, like I said, the swords are communication. This is a reminder to protect yourself. Like you protecting you from you, basically, Aries. You know? I'm not getting the vibe of self-sabotage. I'm not getting that vibe. It's just a vibe of like you basically taking the wrong path in how you're carrying yourself or allowing others to carry you. And this is just saying, you know, protect yourself. Take a minute to reflect because you have a new day coming, you know? The next card I see for you is the Two of Wands in reverse. Keep your anger together, Aries. Keep your anger at bay. This is a reminder to not be snapping on people, not be going off. This is my rage card. I'm going to let you see this a little up close. This is my rage card. Do you see the raging bull in the corner? Do you see the spirit guide going off? And do you see the baby? Also angry. This is a rage card. Like either you done cuss somebody ass out, Aries. You done cuss somebody the hell out. You're angry and wanting to cuss somebody out. You're tense, and I can feel it. I'm an empath as well. I can feel your energy, and who this resonates for. You're tense. You're tense as fuck. Like I feel your muscles kind of like clenched. You know, you're tense. So whoever has you tense, or whatever the situation is, like I said, with that the kind of thing of like you needing to take that moment for yourself. That's why you consulted with an elder to begin with. You know, you're trying to take a break. So that's good. You're trying to take a break to reflect. This is a reminder to protect yourself and a reminder to, you know, keep your anger together. Chill out, you know? Don't be going off on anybody, Aries. You know? Especially knowing that you need to reflect right now, because what you're going off on somebody about, Aries, is something that you have to break that cycle now, and you have to stop that shit now. You see what I'm saying? So don't so much look at the individual or the situation. Look at the bigger picture, Aries. Look at the bigger picture. For real. Like look at what is the common denominator each and every time how this situation keeps happening to you. Like what is it that you're doing? You know, are you being too nice? Are you giving people too many damn chances? You see what I'm saying? Then you have the Magician card in the reverse next. My reversals are always reminders. So this is a reminder that you need to be manifesting, Aries. Manifesting what you want, my loves. Manifesting what you want. And see, that's why you also have the reminder to calm this raging bull. Like, don't be cussing nobody out, going off on nobody, because you can manifest what you want. Remember, I told you have a new day coming. You can manifest everything and anything that you want. Didn't I say that before when we were talking about my meditation? Before I even pulled the cards, didn't I speak on manifesting what you want? See, my gifts are real. Like I have no need to troll, or what do you call it? Lie on my gifts, because my gifts are real as fuck. Like I spoke on this before we even pulled cards, when I was meditating and sharing with you what I meditated on. You see, that's why I started taking notes when I meditate before I do readings, so I basically don't forget anything that I meditated. So I make sure you get the full message. You manifest what you want, Aries. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse, this is the fact that your spirit guides, your higher self, whoever you believe in, they have your back and they want to see you win. And this is a reminder of that. They want you to heal. They want you to heal this past karmic cycle. That's your spirit guides, your higher self, your God, whoever you believe in. That's them literally holding you down, looking out for you. Okay? With my spirituality, I believe in God most certainly, but I believe that God is within us. You know? I believe that God is within us, versus some religions and some beliefs that God is in the sky. I believe that God is in all of us. And I believe that it's a thing of like, if you take a cup of water and you go pour it, you go catch some water in the ocean right now, right? That cup of ocean water is the God within you. You see what I'm saying? You have a piece of God within you. But the huge, beautiful ocean is our greater God. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely, my beliefs are my beliefs, and I respect other people's beliefs, but I just wanted to explain that for the fact of you understanding what I mean when I say who this person is that has your back. Okay? Whoever you believe in, that's who has your back. All right? If you say, oh, Drew, I'm an atheist, I don't believe in anything. Okay, well, you got your own back. Like, this literally is the fact that you're good. Okay? Most certainly. But like I said, I'm not going to speak. I'm not going to speak on anything outside of what I see and what I feel for the card. And I'm telling you, I believe this is your spirit guides, your higher self, holding you down and wanting to see you win. Look at how his damn hands are crossed. He's like, nah, like, not my Aries. Like, nah, Aries is good. Aries is going to damn heal and break this damn cycle. Okay? I'm definitely about to dig a little deeper into this one. This is, you know, I want to be nosy. I want to see what else you got going on, Aries. Okay? We're definitely going to continue this in part 2. All right? If this is where we part ways, Aries, I wish you all the best. Take all of the messages that you have received and make your own judgment out of what you need to do from this point moving on. But I told you what my advice is. You definitely have to break that cycle, my love. Okay? Most certainly. Be well, Aries. Be well. Take care of yourself.